So does your spouse really get half of everything in a divorce? So if you've been married long enough, that's certainly the general rule. So if you're married 15, 20 plus years, you could expect that really half of everything is going to go to your spouse in a divorce, whether it's real estate, pension, retirement accounts, savings, investments, values of cars, furniture, whatever you can think of that has any sort of value is something that you and your spouse own equally because you're married. So you could expect to have to split that up. Now, if there's things you owned prior to the marriage, that's a consideration. That would be kind of what you'd call an exception to the idea that you owe half to your spouse. If you've been married a very short amount of time, even with no prenup, so like, let's say less than 5 years of marriage, no prenup, now the general rule is probably more like we're going to keep what we had, and then do I have to share things with my spouse on some level? That's way more complicated. When it's a very short-term marriage, you could expect to keep things, but in general, you could expect to split things half and half in a divorce.